I just wanted to spend 2 minutes just telling you a little bit about JBA risk management, because I'm aware that some of you in the room may not be familiar with what we do and some of the services that we provide. We're flood modelling and mapping specialists, and really we do quite a lot of things for a relatively small company. We produce flood maps, we produce full probabilistic catastrophe models, we provide flood data, we do consultancy services, and we provide software as well. Here's just a few of the areas that includes. So in terms of our flood maps, we have full global coverage. Now the term global often gets used in this industry for flood maps and doesn't actually mean it. It often is just companies cover a particular territory or part of the world. Well, we actually do genuinely mean we have full global flood map coverage. In terms of the highest resolution, we currently go down to 5-meter resolution with those maps here in the UK, for example. And we really look to model every source or origin of flooding. So whether that's pluvial, fluvial, coastal flooding from storm surges, groundwater flooding, dam breach, canal failure, really every source we can, we're available in that particular country. In terms of catastrophe models, we have 23 countries around the world that we currently cover. So as you can see on the map just behind me, main territories are continental Europe. We've got 13 countries across continental Europe. The United Kingdom also we have, which is England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland, that James is going to tell you about a little bit later. That's actually a separate model to our Europe model. And then we have a good kind of chunk of Southeast Asia that we've provided models for as well. All of our models have an output that's simulated over a 10,000 year period, so you can look at the losses over that course of time. And interestingly, this term gets used kind of a lot at the moment because people are looking to capture the secondary uncertainty of modelling, so the uncertainty around the damage that can occur to a particular building, and that sampling is becoming really a much more common way of doing that. Well, we've actually been doing this for quite a while. We've been using Monte Carlo sampling to really capture that secondary uncertainty of loss in our models already. And just a few areas that really the data and services we provide means that we get involved in. So our maps and data are used primarily in underwriting and pricing, insurance and reinsurance market, property search, mortgage application, and then the catastrophe models are very much used in exposure management for reinsurance.